Hey guys, I'm Fgeitas. I would like to take a moment to talk with you about Shenmue 3. You know, it's been a while since Shenmue 3 has been announced. We haven't seen much updates about it except these two trailers and a lot of photos. And this video came way too late, but anyway, I would like to talk about it for a little bit. I had planning doing a wish list on things I want for Shenmue 3, but then halfway through making that list, I thought this list is garbage, and most of the things I put there didn't make any sense because they were all obvious. You know, of course I want better graphics, of course I want an updated control scheme, of course I want to see some old characters. Well, duh, right? But at the same time, while I was writing that wish list, I was kind of thinking, you know, my concerns about releasing a Shenmue 3 on this day and age. You know, Shenmue 1 was a really ambitious title when it came out, and it laid path for so many other titles we see today, especially on the open world genre, where you could, you know, engage in a lot of side activities regardless of the main quest. For that time, no other game have done nothing like it, you know, and it blew everyone's minds. And that's his legacy, you know. If you look at games today like GTA 5 or Yakuza, you have Watch Dogs, you have Far Cry, you have a lot of open world games. They are all different, but at the same time, they all took inspiration from the same pool that Shenmue 1 had. You know, Shenmue 2 left us with a big cliffhanger. You know, after that cliffhanger, we thought we'd never see the end of Yu Suzuki's story. And then, suddenly, Yu Suzuki, doing it on his press conference at E3, just came to the stage and said, okay, we're doing this, but we need your help, we're doing a Kickstarter. And of course I was excited. Of course I was excited. I mean, I'm a huge fan of both Shenmue 1 and 2, and I want to know the end of the story. You know, it's like if you're reading a trilogy of books, you want to know what happens to the end and not being left at a cliffhanger, you know. And I was thinking the sequel for Shenmue, this Shenmue 3 carries a lot of burden on its shoulders of not letting fans down with the story, but also the legacy of the first one has some weight on this burden. You know, Shenmue is one of those games that don't really aged well, but now my problem is, what's the point of releasing Shenmue 3 in a market that's full of open world games that took inspiration from the first one? I know it's given the game is gonna have better graphics, it's given that the game is gonna have better visuals, a better control scheme than the originals, and I mean, it's perfectly normal, right? But my problem here is Shenmue 3 is gonna be like a huge fan service where we're gonna see the same game all over again, or is this something else? Is this game going to blow our minds again? Anyway, you know, at the same time, I really want Shenmue 3 to succeed, but at the same time, I don't really want to get my hopes up and be disappointed, you know. I really want Shenmue 3 to be a good game. I mean, one that will end the story, perhaps, and at the same time delivering a good experience. Perhaps another game that we'll be remembering for a long time, like the original Shenmue. You know, anyway, this was my video. I just wanted to talk to you about it, but hey, you know, don't just leave me here talking all by myself. I want to know what you think in the comments below. Like the video if you're excited for Shenmue 3 as well, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. I've been Fgeitas. See you guys on the next one.